evening. My name is Susan Four, and I'm here representing Penfield Green Initiative. I'd like to start by reminding everyone that we are videotaping this event tonight. It will be later broadcast on our community access channel, PCTV, channel 15. I want to start with a brief review of the guidelines that we've all agreed to work with tonight. We are operating under League of Women Voter guidelines, and as such, we will start with each candidate will have a brief opening statement. They will then get the questions. We have gotten our questions primarily from email sent by our membership base. We will start with those questions. The first candidate to answer the question will get 2 minutes. Each additional candidate will be allowed to respond up to 1 minute. At the conclusion, they will each have a brief closing statement. We are limited to 90 minutes due to our television viewership, so we will end promptly. We are inviting the candidates to stay afterwards and answer any questions one-on-one that you might have for them. Given that, I'm going to turn it over to our moderator. Our moderator is Dorothy Borges. She has been a League of Women Voter member for 15 years. Joining the Rochester Board of Directors in 1995, she was elected League co-president from 2004 to 2006 and president from 2006 to 2008. She's currently on the Board of Directors and serves as treasurer. So at this point, Dorothy, I'll turn it over to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sue. Just a word about the League. Founded in 1920, the League of Women Voters is about to celebrate its 90th birthday. It is an organization that prides itself on nonpartisanship. The League never endorses political parties or candidates, but we do regularly moderate community forums on local and state issues to keep citizens involved and informed on issues shaping our communities. The format and ground rules for tonight's forum adhere to League of Women Voter guidelines. The League has seen and approved the formal questions to be asked. If time allows, questions will be considered from the audience after the formal questions have been addressed. The forum will conclude at 8:30 p.m. If you have a cell phone, please turn it off or set it to vibrate. Since time is limited and we have very specific guidelines with much material to be covered, we will observe strict time limits. The timekeeper will hold up a warning sign when the candidate has 30 seconds remaining to answer. At the end of the candidate's allotted time, the timekeeper will signal with a stop sign, at which time the speaker must stop. If a candidate exceeds time limits, I will interrupt. Sue, could you explain, or would you like me to, the order that we're going to proceed in?
We drew lots before the start of this. Paula was assigned the first question, so she will get the first question, and then we will move responses to the right. Lynn will get the second question, but then we'll run responses to the left and alternate back and forth between the two.
Someone just reminded us.
All right.
If you can keep that straight. When the music stops, find a chair.
Each candidate will have 3 minutes for an introduction, a bio, and a statement. And since Paula Metzler was the number that was chosen to start the first question, we might just as well start with her. 3 minutes apiece.